Hi there, this is Terry at Heavy Duty Powertrain. Just thought I'd bring you up to par on what's going on out there uh, with the injector pigtails are starting to really cause a problem in especially the L10, M11, and N14 Cummins, which I, you know, more knowledgeable, more knowledgeable about than a lot of the other engines. I really see a problem coming along with the pigtails that are on these injectors. They have, I'm going to stay for right now with the L10, M11, and 14 Cummins. We start selling the pigtails because the rubber on the end of the pigtail that plugs in to the on L10 M11, the injector harness is leaking oil into there, and that's engine oil. And the engine oil's contaminated with particles of brass and what have you, and become conductive. And they'll actually short out that injector signal going to the ECM. And in some cases, if it goes to ground, will burn up the ECM driver that controls that injector. So this is, I think from here on out, all the videos that I put up is going to be preventative maintenance. And I just want to get the point across that you just have to wake up to the fact that these trucks are going on 15, 20 years old. And you can't expect the electronics to hold up forever. We can make the ECM almost like new, but when it comes to the wiring harnesses on the engine, the injector harness is all your 12-volt power all the way down to the battery. We stock these harnesses to keep the truck living out there. And there are rumors that these parts are going to become obsolete because they're getting so old. And doesn't matter if it's Cummins or General Motors or whatever it is, they can make a decision, and legally they can, if they don't see them moving, the parts moving, then they become obsolete. But I can guarantee you I'm probably the biggest reseller of Cummins harnesses and those type of parts, the sensors and what have you, and I keep them all in stock. So I started putting harnesses and selling them, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, and I didn't know what would happen, had no idea, but figured I'd take the time, take pictures of the harnesses and put them on a website, or one of our main websites right now is www.n14parts.com, and you can look at them and see the part number and the pricing and order the parts. Only thing I ask is on the N14 Select parts. They do have 2 different wiring harnesses for the sensor and injector harness externally on the L10, M11, and N14 Select models. So just give me a quick call with your engine serial number, and I'll look up and work you through ordering them online, or I'll take the order over the phone. I also take text on the phone number 727-494-5514. I think I'll leave it at that for right now. If you need free tech support advice, I'm still taking it, but you know, we get a lot of requests for the videos and a lot of thank yous, and I appreciate that from all of you. It's well over 100,000 plus, and views and stuff. Sometimes I take 50-some phone calls a day, so if you can't get through to me, it's because the lines are tied up. So instead of leaving a message, just call me back or text me. It seems like you can always text at 727-494-5514. I guess that's about it. Future videos for me are going to be telling you what I've learned in the last 5 years, and a lot of these videos are pre-5 years. Some of them are 10 years old, I think, almost. But I've learned a lot of tips to help you guys, and I'm still doing it for free. And I like helping people, and most of the time that turns into sales, you know, ordering an ECM or a lot of things going on right now because of the age limit, and maybe the economy's picking up. A lot of people are wanting to renew the electronics completely in their trucks, whether it be a Select or Select Plus. And I got it all down that I can send you a quote individually, and it's not cheap, but you know, it's just part of preventive maintenance. And if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to trust your truck out there. You just, you know, the electronics is either going to bring you down and short out the ECM, and then you're going to end up buying an ECM, which is $1,500 exchange through us, but even higher through other places. But on the lower end, below $1,500, the competition out there, they're not doing a factory reman and getting everything right, you know. So if you really want the closest thing to that's made in America, not Mexico, our ECMs are remanned here in the United States. And I use 2 different factories that are very large and well known, and they all actually test the ECM and tell it what made it fail, and if it's good or bad, or what the deal is. But you can almost count if you got original ECM and it's still running the truck but missing and doing different things, you know, you need to exchange it out for new. And on that, we do not fix or repair and just fix one of the problems with the ECM and advertise it for, you know, $800, $900 or $500 or something like that. You get a factory reman unit, a different unit than the one that you send in to us. So again, tech support, free tech support from me is 727-494-5514. Our office line is 810-653-6300. I work out of my house here in Davison, Michigan. I do not work on trucks. Don't have the facility to do that, but if you want to call ahead and bring your ECM in, then or ship it to us, I'll test it for free. And Michigan people are welcome to drive in if you want, and even Ohio, Indiana, and Canada. A lot of people will, you know, ask if they can bring the ECM and meet me, and you can sit in the office and watch me program your ECM, get a little education over everything. I'm still glad to do that. And that's it. So have a good day, and I'll wait for your calls. Thank you.